What is the amount that you want to manifest today? I need you to pay attention to this part. What I do to manifest money the exact same day. This is coming from somebody who does not work a 9 to 5, and this is coming from somebody who has manifested money outside of my business. There are a unlimited amount of ways that you can manifest money, but first we have to get our mindset out of the limitations that we have placed on ourselves that says, oh, I only know of this way, this way, this way, and this way for me to receive money, because that's how I've only received money in the past. You have to be open to how you receive money. Before we even get started, you have to be open to how you even receive it. One thing I always iterate to the universe, I always say, I want an extra $1,500 within the next 24 hours. I am open to how I receive the money. I would prefer the money to be in a fun and safe way. And it's so funny because when I say the words out loud, I would like an extra being the key word. It could be an extra $800. It could be an extra $1,500. I want an extra $25,000 this month. I've received all of them within the time period that I said. Let's get into this video though. That's just the beginning. Before I even get to the point where I'm saying, oh, I want an extra this, or I'm visualizing, or I'm affirming, there are a few steps that I take first so I can amplify my results and get it faster. I prefer things to come sooner rather than later. I don't know about you. Typically, I'm a patient person, but when I want something or I need the money for a specific thing, I need it to come ASAP. I don't want to wait all week. I don't want to wait all month. I don't want to wait a year from now. I want it right now, as soon as possible. So what are the things that I do first to get the money that I'm asking for and the amount of time that I need it or want it? If you're new here, my name is Amber with youtube.com/lovegal and lawofattractionblueprint.com and howyoumanifest.com. And in today's video, I'm going to be giving you my exact routine that I do that you can use to manifest the money that you desire. If you clicked on this video, there's a good chance you want some extra money. Maybe you need it for something, or maybe you just want to go buy a Louis Vuitton purse. I don't know. That is your business, babe. On my channel, I talk about all of my manifestation techniques and my stories and other people's manifestation techniques and stories that I found out about. And I come back and I share it with you guys. If attracting more money is something that you're into, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell to get notified about when I drop new content, because my next video, it may be the one that you need to see. And in this video, I'm going to be giving you my step-by-step routine to help you manifest money faster. I talked about this routine years ago, but I am focusing primarily on money. So the examples that I give, it'll be easier to follow. As you know, there are many ways to cook potatoes. You're probably like, Amber, what are you talking about? Follow me. There are many ways to cook a potato and the potato still comes out delicious, right? French fries, baked potato, mashed potato, scalloped potato, they all delicious, right? So with manifestation, there are many ways to manifest money. I know I hear about a little discourse of people talking about, oh, you're doing it wrong and they're doing it wrong and I'm doing it right. There's many ways to get to the end result, okay? So I'm going to be giving you the routine that worked for me. I talked about this routine before. It has worked for my subscribers and my viewers. And next, I hope that it works for you. Patricia Hernandez left a comment on one of my videos. She said, wow, I literally just manifested $500 within 4 hours of watching this video. I'm speechless. Thank you. So I'm going to be talking about the exact same routine. It works. Let's jump into the video. So the first step, I do this if I'm feeling antsy, maybe I'm not in a best of moods. So the first step is relax. I know, hold on, just wait, calm down, wait. Relax. To relax your nervous system. There are multiple ways to do this. I'm going to be giving the ways that I relax myself. I am a person who I struggle with anxiety. Okay. I have been in survival mode a long time. Some of my first memories is my mother being in survival mode and watching her navigate and her anxiousness. So what's embedded in me and my nervous system and my belief system goes back way further than I had control of. You know what I'm saying? So I know how to calm my nervous system down though. This is what I do. Few different things. It just depends on the day. One, I'm the type of person, I don't care how hot, cold it is, I have a fan next to my bed. It can be 32 degrees outside. Guess what? And I mean 32 degrees Fahrenheit for my people overseas. It can be 32 degrees, it can be 15 degrees. Guess what? That fan about to be on. I need circulation. So when I'm feeling antsy or anxious, I get in my bed and I go and I put that fan on turbo. I close my eyes and I do 21 deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Basically, the cold air hitting my face, it calms me down. And the deep breathing, that typically calms me down. Not only do I want to calm my nervous system, I want to calm and slow my thoughts down. Sound bowl meditation. I have linked my favorite one before. I may link it again in the description box to this video. I love it, and while I'm listening to it, I stretch. Your body holds, I feel like, just unnecessary tension, especially if you're waking up and you're not stretching, you're not moving your limbs like that. And whatever it takes to calm your nervous system down and get that negative tension and that negative energy about you, do that. Now, as some of you know, I had just dropped the 30-day identity shifting abundance strategy, where we are digging into your belief system and trying to reprogram your subconscious mind and your nervous system so you can align and attract with abundance on a regular basis. I know people have manifested money in the past, but then they're like, okay, I manifested money then and I manifested money that one time, but I can't seem to do it again. Okay, we are shifting who you believe you are when it comes to money over the next 30 days. I give you morning activity, night activity, morning activity, night activity, additional weekly activities. We're digging off in there, babe. So originally I had 500 copies available. Now we are at less than 100 copies available. And my first testimonial came in. I wasn't expecting anything so soon because, like I said, it's a 30-day strategy, right? But I want to read. The title was $400 by day 4. Good morning, Amber. I'm only on day 4 of the 30-day manifestation plan for abundance. I can tell my mood is shifting around money. I woke up to an unexpected Venmo from a loved one for $400. They borrowed it 3 years ago, and I assumed they weren't going to pay me back. I can't wait to see what's next. Love. So when you are in alignment with money, it can come from anywhere. Yes, the person did borrow it 3 years ago, and he's working on himself. He's working on his mindset, working on his energy on a day-to-day basis. He gets to day 4. He wakes up to the $400 from the person who owed them from 3 years ago. I'm going to link it in my description box below. It's for instant download. Basically, it's a step-by-step blueprint for 30 days. Flip to day 15, flip to day 17, flip to day 18. Whatever day you're on, flip to it. I'm telling you what to do. So, yes, linked in my description box below. But let's go to step 2. Step 2, I feel like, is one of the most important because everything is energy. I know you've heard money is energy. And when I'm in flow state, money coming in back to 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 back from all different kind of places. So what I do, I like to do whatever it takes to raise my vibrations. And that's going to look different for many people. I'm telling you some activities that I like to do. I'm big on music. I love me a good playlist. I'm an R&B girly. So on one of the days in the 30-day plan, I tell you to make yourself a wealthy playlist. And so when you wake up in the morning, you're not listening to some negative energy, but it feels like wealth. You know those type of records like, this song just makes me feel rich. But step number 2 is raise your vibration. You can go around people that make you happy. Talk to people that make you happy, cheer you up. Go around people who make you laugh, a good time, and not just using them for their energy, but like, let's get you in a different environment where you know your mood is just about to shift. If you don't have people like that in your life, you can watch something that makes you laugh. I'm one of them people that I am on TikTok hollering at the content on there and reading the comments. It puts me in a better mood. Go put your feet in some water, some sand, get out in nature. Last but not least, focus on something that you love. It could be a person, place, thing. Maybe you are getting ready for something. Maybe you have a vacation coming up. Focus on something positive and something that you're excited about or something that you love. Say if it's a person, like, you know what? My favorite memory with them is da 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 da. And I remember this. I was so happy and this was funny and we had a time. I love this about this person. I love that about this person. And when I'm in a higher vibrational mood, then you know what I do? What is the amount that you want to manifest today? I need you to pay attention to this part. I take the thoughts of whoever or whatever is putting me in a better mood, is making me smile when I think about it. You're going to have it, right? And then I want you to take the amount of money that you want to manifest, the amount, $1,000. And then I want you to quickly visualize it being in your account. Everybody at this point probably has some kind of app, right? Cash App, Venmo, your banking app, etc. So you take the visual of how much you want and you see when you log in, you see the $1,000. You know what that looks like, right? So if you log into your bank account, instead of seeing like $43, replace it in your mind that $1,000 is sitting there, correct? So, and now you're toggling back and forth between the thought of what you love and the amount that's in your bank account. During this process, you are toggling back and forth, right? I want you to say out loud, I would like an extra $1,000 in my bank account today. Now, you said that out loud. Now you're toggling back and forth. Say you want to plan this trip to Thailand and it doesn't matter if you have the trip planned or not, right? Take the thought of excitement and pure energy, just, you know, I can't wait to get there, how it will look, you in the water, on the boat, and all them big mountains. And then now you're toggling back and forth. Okay, quickly switch. I see the $1,000 in my bank account. Quickly visualize. You can even grab your phone and act like the notification came in for $1,000. For one of my bank accounts, I get the notification, oh, deposit for this amount. See that notification come through and then go back to thinking about the thing that makes you happy. What I'm trying to help you eliminate is resistance. Sometimes when we are trying to manifest more money, we get caught up in the fact that, oh, I want an extra $1,000. Eventually your brain is going to go down the rabbit hole of, I don't have the $1,000. We don't want to get it to that point. So you can do that for a good 5 to 10 minutes. Now, have I practiced robotic affirmations? Yes. How's it work? Yes. But when I do my affirmations, I switch it up. Where it's like, I love making $1,000 at a time. I love making $1,000 in a day. I love making $200 in 5 minutes. I love when so-and-so sends me money. I love when I find money on the ground. So when you're doing these affirmations, I think one thing that people are missing is the fact that your brain is trying to fight you on if that is real or not and if that's achievable. So what you do when you're doing these affirmations, you're like, I absolutely love when I make $200 in 5 minutes. And then immediately visualize a couple notifications for maybe $100 where it adds up to 200. Even if this did not happen for real, you're telling your brain that this happened. You're seeing it. Affirmation could be, oh, I'm so happy that I received $800 today. Boom, quickly visualize a Cash App notification for $800. I absolutely love that I have $25,000 in my bank account. Boom, quickly visualize the $25,000 sitting in your checking account. And keep on doing it. But you can do it for a good 4 or 5 minutes, all the way up to 10 minutes out your day. You can do this while you're at work. You can do it while you're mowing the lawn. You can do it while you're on a walk. You can do it while you're listening to music. I was doing this while I was at my cousin's wedding. They're talking about dum 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 dum. I'm like, ooh, I love getting money. Oh, this is cute. Hey, cousin. And guess what? Money was coming in as I was doing that. Because I used the moment of love and higher vibration. And I mixed in my affirmations and my visualization in that moment. Think about something that you're excited about. Something that you could look forward to. Something that makes you happy. Something that you love. And just focus on that until your vibrations start to shift. And you can feel it. You could feel it. I don't know, I feel it in my chest when my vibrations are climbing or my frequency is raising. Toggle back and forth. You're thinking about something that makes you happy, excited, love, whatever, quickly visualizing the amount that you want as if you already have it. And if you're having trouble visualizing it, I want you to log into that app or computer screen or whatever and just stare at the screen so it get burned in your brain. So when you do go to visualize, you can see what you're supposed to see and then just input the amount that you want sitting there. But all of my manifestation tools are going to be linked in my description box below this video. I hope this video helped you guys, and hit that subscribe button if this video has helped you or motivated you in any way. And until next time.